Case study number 3. Did Rizal retract? As we all know, Jose Rizal is considered as a revolutionary hero because of his works about abolishing colonialism and emancipating Filipino minds to aid in the formation of the Filipino nation. The majority of Rizal's life work, especially the more significant pieces, was dedicated to achieving this goal. Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo. The primary perpetrators of injustice in Philippine society, according to his articles, are not the Catholic religion but rather the friars. Therefore, it makes sense that any text by Rizal that retracts all of his criticisms of the friars and the Catholic Church in the Philippines might seriously harm his reputation as well-known Filipino rebel. Such a document is said to exist, and Rizal is said to have signed it just before his execution. This document, referred to the retraction, declares Rizal's belief in the Catholic faith and retracts everything he wrote against the Church. Before we go into the Rizal retraction letter, first, what is retraction? Retraction is to draw back or withdraw, formally reject or disavow of formerly held beliefs. Rizal retraction from the document found by Father Manuel Garcia on the day 18 of May, 1935. I declare myself a Catholic, and in this religion in which I was born and educated, I wish to live and die. I retract with all my heart whatever in my words, writings, publications, and conduct has been contrary to my character as son of the Catholic Church. I believe and I confess whatever she teaches, and I submit to whatever she demands. I abominate Masonry as the enemy which is of the Church, and as a society prohibited by the Church. The diocesan prelate may, as the superior ecclesiastical authority, make public this spontaneous manifestation of mine in order to repair the scandal which my acts may have caused, and so that God and people may pardon me. Manila, on the day of 29 of December of 1896, by Jose Rizal. There are 4 iterations of the text of this retraction. The first was published in La Voz Española and Diario de Manila on the day of the execution, 30th December 1896. The second text appeared in Barcelona, Spain, in the magazine La Juventud a few months after the execution, 14 February 1897, from an anonymous writer who was later on revealed to be Father Vicente Balaguer. However, the original text was only found in the Archdiocesan archives in 18 May 1935 after almost 4 decades of disappearance. The Balaguer testimony. There are several reasons to have doubts about the retraction document, not the least of which is the fact that only one eyewitness account of the document's writing, that of the Jesuit friar Father based on his testimony. However, because it is the only evidence of what is said to be a primary report that Rizal ever penned a retraction paper, it has been used to dispute the document's authenticity. The testimony of Cuerpo de Vigilancia in 2016, another eyewitness story was discovered, thanks to Professor Rene R. Escalante's research. Federico Moreno's report on Rizal's final hours was among the Cuerpo de Vigilancia papers used in his investigation. Initial source: eyewitness account of Vince's final hours. Retraction ni Jose Rizal, mga bagong dokumento at pananaw. GMA News Online, December 2016, by Michael Charleston Chua. At 7:50 yesterday morning, Jose Rizal entered the death row, accompanied by his attorney, Sieur Taviel de Andrade, and the Jesuit priest Vilactin. At the urging of the former, he was served a light breakfast shortly after entering. Most illustrious sir, the agent of the Cuerpo de Vigilancia stationed in the Fort Santiago to report on the events during the accused Jose Rizal's full day in custody, informs me this day of the around 9 o'clock. Sir Morse, assistant asked Rizal if he needed anything. Sir Andrade departed.